So, I know I've never been active on my channel, so you've probably been wondering what I've been doing. I've been doing figures. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, somewhere. Okay, this box right here, you see before, is a box of tape figures. Action figure based characters on my OCs and some other characters. As you can probably guess, this was my first Super Saiyan 4 attempt figure. Character, I forget his name, but I still got more. Oh, here's one. I tried creating Claude from Grand Theft Auto 3. Not that much accurate, but hey, this was back when they had square heads. I'll get to that part. Here's a good figure. This is a, like, swordsman. The sword actually comes out. He's able to hold it. This one's supposed to be a bit like the Trunks figure made by Irwin, where they had that removable sword thing. Yeah, it's also kind of a mix of other figures as well. I don't know what that is. Here's one of my figures I made with the bendy thing. Has a bendy head, posability. So, yeah, it's kind of it, but not all of it. I had to get 2 boxes just because of this. So in box number 2, oh, yeah, lots of tape figures. Take a look, shall we? So let me first start off with this. Yeah, this is kind of a good, decent Super Saiyan 4 figure I made. So, this is not Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is some character I made that looks like him. Here's the, that's a old Super Saiyan 4. But as you see, at first I start out with the square heads, no neck articulated ones. Like these ones. And the focus. 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 Okay, my camera's not trying to focus here. So yeah, here's a fusion figure attempt. Kinda not that good. Here's another one, Super Saiyan 4 fusion. Had to make the jacket, but I didn't have the right cape for that. So yeah, this is actually the first time I made those articulated neck figures, like no square heads, just with the neck. The heads move. Some of the figures that have those joints don't move actually. They're more like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, back then I was into Dragon Ball Z. So I made some Dragon Ball Z characters. This is like Sultar in his non-Super Saiyan form. And this is him in his Super Saiyan form. The outfit's kind of resembles Vegeto's, except instead of blue it's black, and instead of orange it's blue. Caesar, some made-up character in there. I have no comment for this one. Okay, let's keep looking. And You're probably wondering what this guy is. This is supposed to be a Grove Street homie. Baseball cap one. Yeah, way back then when I was still making tape figures, I was kind of making Grand Theft Auto characters. Oh, here's an original Vault 10. Vault figure. It's some other Potara earrings fusion. I was kind of into Vegeta. I saw some things, so I decided to change his outfit. This right here, this was the original one. Tried creating a Vegeta figure, but wasn't that good making spiky hair before Super Saiyans. Yeah, not that good looking. So, oh, this is actually a fusion of Sultar and Vault. By the Potara earrings, this is supposed to be Voltar. Kind of a cool figure I made. A couple fan-made androids. Android 22. Alright, that's Android 22. Oh, this guy, if you're gonna guess Super Android 13, or yeah, I think it was 13, but this is actually Super Android 24, a made-up character android I made. I don't know where his figure is, but oh yeah, back when I was in Disturb, I made the guy figure. The guy in Disturb, you know, in the music video, 10,000 Fists, Land of Confusion. Some made-up characters. Oh, this one. This is Skull Alexander Super Saiyan form Ultimate Saiyan. This is stuff. I have a decent version of him somewhere. Oh. You know the movie Dead Zone, right? From Dragon Ball Z? This was my first Garlic Jr. figure I made. Didn't look that good, didn't look like him. This is supposed to be him in his ultimate form, or whatever you call it. Oh, here's Skull Alexander in his basic form. Yes, this was back when they still had the square heads. Here's a different one. This one's known as Shadow Kai. Supposed to be an evil villain, and I gave him like fingers. That's like about all of it here for this one. I still have more, actually. Oh, see this guy? Well, this guy known as Green. I had an idea called Color Warriors. Color Warriors were these warriors that wore color, and they had the power that the color, an element that color resembled. The color that it resembled would resemble their ability. Like green power element resembles nature and wind, kind of like Lewa from Bionicle. And I got some more. Oh, I forgot to mention. If you're wondering who this guy is, this is Galaxy. This is like his third form. You see, Galaxy was a cooler from Dragon Ball Z like villain. So this is like his third form. This one's a second form. Oh, it's this one. Oh, here's a perfectly good. Oh, got tape. This is a good figure I made. It's supposed to be another fusion. Metal. If you know Dragon Ball GT or a fan of GT, this guy was supposed to resemble Baby from GT. Supposed to be, his guy is called Metal or Metal. You see this like a absorbed. You see he's able to absorb people, so he absorbed Sultar in his Super Saiyan form, and this is what he transformed into. I made a remaster figure this time, except it's much different than the original. And here's his brother, Metallic, or Metallic, whatever. He has a second form as well. This is his second form, or known as Ultimate Form. Another Metalloid, a Metalloid Troop. Super Saiyan 2. Yeah. Oh, here's another villain. This guy was the Squareheads figure. This is Cosmix. He's similar to Galaxy, only except far more different. He has the power of absorbing. Speaking of which, kind of have him. Oh, here's another first neck articulated figure. Oh, speaking of which, this guy, he's also supposed to resemble Baby from GT. He's also one of the first neck articulated figures. Magnetic. This guy, well, I figure I make more Metalloid enemies. This guy's like a, well, he has the power of magnetic ability. Silver. He may look weak, but you see he's kind of like the androids, Dr. Gero and Android 19, where they're able to absorb someone's energy. That's what he's like. He's able to absorb someone's energy and make them weak, and he'll have their power. Oh yeah, I have some more figures on display. That's this guy right here is like a Metalloid Troop. Here we have a Salt with digital hand. Shadow Salt back there. I try to have these on display. Sultar Super Saiyan 4. I forget the name of that one. Oh, yeah, I also made big figures. This one's a giant Metalloid. Oh, speaking of Metalloids, this is the original Metal figure. That's what he would look like. Oh yeah, this is the Sultar first fused form. Ice. Here's another Metalloid. It's supposed to be a human disguise. Basically, the figure's supposed to be like Alien Edgar. Here's a couple of our figures. Clockwork. The Green Samurai Ranger from Ninja Storm. No, this one. Majin Buu, a made-up Majin figure. You know that swordsman guy I showed you? Well, it's basically the same guy known as V11. You see, it's a Majin version. Yeah, there you go. See, I do have a Majin Vegeta, but I'm not sure you might like it. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I have a figure. Oh, this bag. You see? Macy's, right? Well, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. You know the character Nail, right? It's supposed to be a different version of the character known as Nail as well. What's that? Now, this bag is full of figures I had with the neck articulations. This one's known as Miles. It's supposed to be like a Yamcha, except instead of being unlucky like Yamcha, he's more of the lucky version of him. And, well, better than him. And, we have some few. A genie figure. Not from Aladdin, some made-up genie. Oh, Orange Rider. Some made-up character for one of my Element Warriors. Orange, otherwise known as Keenan. Loves orange soda. Rubik's. Green, I don't want to mention. V9. Don't be fooled by that 7. This was a first figure neck articulated one. Not the first neck articulated. It's one of those related ones. In good condition. Oh. Yeah, Johnny Bravo. Alright. Here we have V8. Oh yeah, speaking of V8, this was another figure of him. Now onto his some of these figures might be this is a Jedi figure, I know. It's not that good condition in the bag. Alright, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I don't want to explain that one. Oh, yeah. You know those pipe cleaners, right? Well, this is supposed to be like a Master Chief from Halo. You see, what I did, they would have like a pipe cleaner for articulation, and I didn't put, back then I put tape over the pipe cleaner where the joints would be, but no, decided not to do that. And they seem better. This is Vic figure. Victor War Vic. It's Vic's short for Super Saiyan 5. I tried to create my own Super Saiyan 5. That one's kind of in bad condition. No, I had a cool. Oh wait, sorry about that. Cover up the screen. Okay, where is it? Oh dude, that didn't sound good. Ignore that. Oh yeah. Oh. I found some cool stuff. Let me get them out. It's super articulated figures. Some of the old one. Hang on, just. Okay, I got some of them. Ignore that sound. Alright. Here we have. Alright, here's a couple of ones. This is a Super Saiyan Cube figure. Super Saiyan 3, actually. This is some Ultra Lord figure I tried to make. Space version. Cyrax from Mortal Kombat. Super Saiyan Zolt. Zoltar remastered, yeah, not good. The Truth from GTA San Andreas. Miles, oh, this one's a decent figure. The thing he's wearing is removable. It's attached by a rubber band, but the staff he's carrying is removable. It's supposed to be like Goku's bow staff. Duke. Zach. Try to make my own clone trooper figure. Articulated, kind of good, but not that good. Fierce Deity Link. Yeah, it's supposed to be based off 3DS. Kind of did good on this figure. Yeah, it's kind of. Hang on. found some more for some of my more articulated figures. You know the Hornets from Buzz Lightyear Star Command, right? Wow. This is supposed to be like an ultra version of him. Super Articulants. You remember Ultra Lord from Jimmy Neutron, right? Well, I tried recreating him. And pretty decent. Con, no feet articulation. Another Super Articulant. Supposed to be like a football player, Space Ranger. This is supposed to be a character from GTA San Andreas. Vice City character. Oh, here's one. Oh, dang. But this guy is 2D. 2D from Gorillaz. Yeah, kind of a good figure I made of him. Use pipe cleaners for this one, and it's kind of a decent figure. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing this entire time. Making figures. Someday, have the whole YouTube thing, like I said, a couple of videos. I'm gonna make my own toy line. These characters are gonna be in it. Oh, there we go. Someday, these figures will be actual toys once I think about it. So, hope you enjoyed the video.